Alright, in this video, I want to show you how you can sell your crypto using Bybit P2P without being scammed. So you have to watch everything, understand what I'm doing here from beginning to the ending so that I don't get scammed of your hard-earned crypto or money on Bybit, because nowadays there are a lot of scammers everywhere online. So you need to be very, very careful when dealing with financial issues. Now on Bybit, you can see this is my Bybit account. So if you have your own and you have money, you want to sell it, for instance, you want to sell your USDT, USDC, or Bitcoin or Ethereum using P2P. First of all, you must have it in your what? In your funding. If I come to this place, you can see this place that says assets. If I go to assets like this, you can see we'll have funding right here and we have unified. So you must have your own on funding. Just like this one, you can see my own is on funding, not on unified. Now, if you don't have it on funding, what do you do to put it on funding? You have to click on this transfer right there. So you click on transfer and then you can see transfer from here. You can see right here, sorry. You can see from funding to unified. But you want to transfer from unified to funding, right? So you have to toggle this place. Once you toggle it like that, you can see unified is now up, funding is down. So you put the amount you want to transfer to the funding and then you click on confirm and then the money goes to your funding. So once the money goes to your funding, you're ready to sell. So all you now need to do is to go to P2P. You click on home right here, you come back to this place and then you click on P2P. So you can see my P2P is right there, but most of you might not see your P2P right here because you've not been using it. So I use it frequently, that's why it's up there. So if you've not been using it, you need to make sure you click on this more to see P2P. So if you click on the more like this and come down to this place that says buy crypto, you can see deposit, you can see buy crypto, you can see P2P, fiat deposit. So just click on the P2P, it's the same thing. When you continue to use it often, then you can see it appear in the top of your list, right? So now on the P2P, before you start buying and selling on P2P, wow, so the market keeps dropping. We're now at 1,490, below 1,005. That is good for the Naira, right? So before you actually do transaction, first of all, you need to come to your profile right here. If you're using it for the first time, you need to come to your profile right here. You can see that's my profile. So I'll click on it and then you need to put your details, right? So the details you're putting is just your payment method. So this is it here. So just click on it to put your payment method. That is your bank. You need to put your bank first. You can see right there my payment methods are all here. So I will just go away from here. Now once you put your payment method, okay, let me just show you how to put it. So if I click on it, if you don't have any payment method, you can see add payment method right there. So once you click on it, you can now follow the instructions to add your payment method. So after adding payment method, now the next thing you want to now do is to sell the coin, right? So let me click on P2P again because I have set up everything. I put my payment method and I have the money and I want to sell. So now this is the tricky part. This is where you now have to be very, very careful. So you can see here, that is USDT. We are on buy. So you have to switch it to sell first of all because you want to sell, right? So I switch to sell. You can see this is the sell side. So you can see this is USDT right there, but I want to sell USDC because that is what I have, depending on what you have. So you click on this button, small button right there. You can see that button, or just touch the USDT and you can see you can sell USDT, you can sell USDC, you can sell BTC, you can sell ETH. So I click on USDC because that is what I want to sell. So this is my USDC, right? So you can see the price of USDC is very, very low. So I want to do something right here. So I want to sell, let me see, let me just put the amount of the range I want to sell. First of all, let me see what will come. So I have 1,485. That is the price, right? So let me change it back to USDT. I want to see which one will give me higher amount. So USDT is giving me 1,500. Let me put it on bank transfer because these are the things I used to do. So I put it on bank transfer, clicking the payment method. So you can see on bank transfer is the same thing, 1,487. Mind you, if you want to convert this amount I have 34, I have 34 I think 34.5 USDC. If I want to convert it to USDT, I'm going to get 33.5 because I'm going to be charged, I think, one USDT, USDC. So you see that at the end of the day, I'll be getting the same thing if I do the conversion. So there is no point doing all of that. So I'm just going to remain on my USDC. Now, once you have it like that, and you now want to sell, these are the things you now have to pay attention to. So first of all, you select here. I've showed you. Select here, put it on USDC, depending on what you want to sell. Then here, the amount you want to sell. Let's say I want to sell for 40,000. I want to sell for 50,000, 100,000, 1 million. You choose it there. So let's say I wanted to sell for 1 million, or let's say 400,000. I'll just put it 400,000. That is the price range I'm looking at for, right? So I'll just put it there so that the range of people selling within that range will appear. Not everybody, right? So, but for now, I want to sell for the price range of 40,000 and above. So I put it like that. Now, once I put it like that, the next thing I want to do is to click on this place that says bank transfer. Initially, it will be on all payments. You understand this all. So I want to just use bank transfer, you get, because I want to see all the people that can easily transfer to my bank. Now I have filtered everybody. This is what I want right now. So this thing that I want, the next thing I will now do is to look at the people here and what they have been doing, how much they have sold, and every of that. So me, I usually go for people who have orders that are above 1,000. You can see here that says orders. That one has over 5,000 orders that he has fulfilled, and his rating is around 96%. So those are the people I usually go for. If you look at this one, 1,000 87% is not bad. You can see this one 5,000 99% is not bad. So those are the ones I go for. Do not mind the fact that the price is dropping. You want something that will give you peace of mind. Some people will put high money with the intention of actually scamming you. So don't do that. Go for the ones that are stable. You can see this one 1,485 at these ratings for me is okay. So I'm going to click on this person to open it up. So once I click on that person to open it up, the next thing, I'll put the amount I want to sell. You can see it here. So I just click on this all because I want to sell everything, right? So when I sell everything, I'm going to get this amount. This is 51,000 plus. So that's the amount I'm going to get here. Remember, I'll put our payment method. So this place is showing you the payment method. So now I want to use bank transfer. If you want to use any other thing, you just click on that place that says bank transfer here. Remember, I choose bank transfer and you choose. But if you have, let's say you have different payment method, you have First Bank, you have OPay, you have my Money Point, and you want to send it to a different account that you've listed, the same place you choose the one you want. You can see here I have this is Kuda again, this is OPay, right? So I want to send it to my OPay account. So already is on OPay. Then the next thing I want to do is to click on this sell button. So once I click on the sell button, then you can see I'm going to they're asking me to put my Google Authenticator before the selling can go to. So I'm just going to put my Google Authenticator and then we'll go to the next phase. Alright, so I have put my Google Authenticator, and as you can see, the countdown has begun. You can see here it says the person is going to have a 30 minutes window for the person to make payment to me, and then once I see the payment in my account, I can confirm because the person is going to also add proof of payment. Then I can see this release now button will be active. Now once you see this release now button active, do not make the mistake to rush and click on release now. Always check the bank account you're using, the bank details you're using. Go to your bank app to check if the money has actually dropped in your account. Don't just rely on notification that will pop up. No, do not rely on only notification. Always have your bank app. That's why I tell people, always have your bank apps. So if you look at me, I have all the banks app that I'm using. You can see here, you can see PalmPay, you can see First Bank, you can see Money Point, you can see Momo, you can see all of them. They are all here. So make sure you have the bank app, right? So that when the money comes into your account, it's easy for you to check if the money has dropped in that account by opening the app and checking the history of that app. Then if you see the money there, you can then go ahead to release. You can see notification popping up here, open notification popping up here. You can see it right there. Let me show you this one. Okay, let me do this again. You can see this one right here. Yes, that's open notification. And you can see also the person has uploaded proof of payment, and you can see release now. So these are the reason why I love using people who have good ratings and good order, because they don't waste time. Some people will waste your time. Some people will take hours, they've not finished, and they'll keep telling you, okay, just give me some time and all of that. And before you know, time is going, and you can see coin release in progress. Now my own countdown has started. In the next 10 minutes I should be able to release. If not, there will be dispute, or they'll just automatically send the money to the person. So let me just click on my drop down and check my OPay. You can see here, oh, I've just removed it. I don't want to open my OPay dashboard, because but you saw right there incoming transaction, right? So I'm going to check my OPay right now. I'm not going to put the video. I know why, because sometimes TikTok takes down the videos that shows those transactions. I'm just going to open it up, check. If I see the money, we are going to continue to the next phase. Alright, so I just checked my OPay and the money has dropped in my OPay account, and now the next thing I want to do is to release this coin by clicking on this release button right there. So I just click on the release button like that, and then you can see confirm. So if you have not received the coin and the person is trying to scam you or game you, click I've not received and then dispute it. But me, I have received, so I'm going to click on I confirm I have received payment from Justin Chike Chazurike, and the amount is that, right? So I click on release now. Then the next thing, I'll be asked for my Google Authenticator again. All of these things are just for security purpose, you understand? So I'll go back to my Google Authenticator. So I just copied and pasted my Google Authenticator, and now transaction is done and everything went on smoothly. You can see this did not take me up to 5 minutes to get my money in my account. The reason for that is because I know how to filter the people that I want to sell to or I want to buy from, and then I have peace of mind when dealing with these people, because I know that when I deal with them, I get my business done smoothly without any hiccups. Alright guys, so that is it for me in this video. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you liked it. If you do enjoy the video and you liked it, just drop a like in this video, and then also if you have any question, use the comment section to ask me your questions. And also, most importantly, don't fail to subscribe to my channel to support my work and my journey in this crypto space. Alright guys, that is it for me in this video. Till I come your way again, remain blessed.